So, I was making fun of the developers releasing all these unlimited characters or limited edition characters. And I was saying that from now on, everything is limited, right? And then they came out with two characters, uh, Alice and whatchamacallit, Administrator, that weren't limited. And you'd think, hey, we're back to the non limited stuff. But no, you're completely, obviously wrong because we're here with limited edition characters again. So every freaking thing is limited now. Uh, I don't know how you feel about that, but you have limited Tiese and Ronie, and I don't know what they're smoking. Sometimes I'm just like, I don't know. I mean, I wonder if they actually play the game because I know I do, but I don't think they do. You see, here's the thing: some of the developers don't play the game. They just know how to implement stuff, right? Because once they start playing the game, they're like, "Fuck, man, this is so hard to play," right? So, anyways, we have two limited edition characters. I just put the limited in quotes because everything is limited, and they forgot the limited bikini Kirito that I've been talking about, and I made a video on that. And then they forgot the limited edition Yu-Gi-Oh, the bikini Yu-Gi-Oh, right? I mean, if you have a bikini Kirito, you must have a bikini Yu-Gi-Oh. But anywho, we got Ronie here. I don't know what to say. Earth type character. I guess that they were gonna have an Earth event. Now let's look at the stats. I'd say she's a powerful magic attack character, Earth type character, slow on speed, not as fast at it as I'd expect, but she's there. She's an enhanced mode character, increase her magical attack, and she's a C. No wait. So the first attack is a break. So you got the break there, 60%. And then the other one also raises the magic attack. And then you have the incarnation, which damage is increased by 15% when your buff is 15 or more, an additional 15% when your buff is 30% or more. That's pretty much it. Now, like I was saying, I don't really care because they're all limited nowadays, and who the hell gives a shit anymore? Because it's totally absurd. So you have Tiese here. This is the Bath Tiese. So they did the Edis one and the Alice one before. They weren't limited. So now they decide to release the Tiese and Ronie, except they're making it a limited edition. Like I was saying, everything is limited edition nowadays. Um, Speed similar to Ronie, a bit faster than her. Ronnie is a break character. Tiese is a charge character. I hate CAAs. I'm nothing against CAAs, but I hate CAAs. But the only thing good about this character, she has +3 to recollection field on her incarnation, right? So that's kind of good. And then it increases Earth magical attack by 10%. Like I was saying, CAA, bad thing is she only does 20%. Charge raises physical resist of all allies by 15%. And then you have the first A, which is the increases magic attack of allies by 20%. So that's pretty good by 20%, right? And you do the attack, and then the second A, which attacks all enemies, heals the allies and recollection field. So that's what you have here. And I gotta be honest with you, this is what it looks like. But like I was saying, they released too many limited edition characters, and they don't get it yet. They still don't get it. They think it's still cool, right? The only thing they did that was different is that they freaking made this a magical battle. So this is going to be a magical battle, as you can see here. My Asuna obviously is a great Asuna character. She's magic. And my Earth team, right? Most, if not all, I think all of the Earth characters they've released so far are Earth type, are physical characters. So now they're throwing in some magic characters. So you're gonna have to have uh what do you call it? You're gonna have to try to get these two characters, or how are you gonna do the battle? Because all your other characters are magical. My bad. All your other characters is physical, right? So I think that's kind of bullshit because they know that they have too many physical characters. So now they decide to do the magic event, which means that you need to get these characters, or you don't have any magic character to fight it. They didn't even release the event yet, but I know exactly what's going to happen. I mean, it doesn't take like a genius to know what they're planning, and I don't know. I just don't think it's cool. Like seriously, remember when Seven and what's her name, Rain came out? They were like the bomb, right? I mean, now it's like, oh, they're not magical, they're physical, and you barely use them, so that's kind of useless. And going on in here, like I was saying, the only characters that are magical are probably, you have Tiese here, you have Sin on here, but she's so old now, no one really cares about this character, so you're gonna probably have to try to get Tiese. Now, Kirito, not magic, so he's gonna be useless. Asuna, you're gonna need her anyways because you need to yell charge, so that's kind of good. Now there is a yell break character +3 to recollection field. Sinon, I'm glad I got her. This is the first limited edition Earth character, and then you have the second limited edition Earth character, which is her, and she is a powerful physical character. And she's not so powerful now because what do you call it? We need magic characters. So all in all, they're making it so you have to buy it. But if I had to be honest with you, I haven't like cared about I haven't cared about my ranking so much nowadays. I'm just like, who cares, right? It's like, oh right, they giving out some premium currency 120. They had to make it 120, not 125, not 150, not 200, but 120. And you gotta be thinking, what the hell? I mean, I'm glad I still got in first place sometimes, but I'm just not pulling the money. I mean, I just don't feel like it's worth buying because they keep screwing up the game. They keep like saying, "Oh, we're going to screw over the players." And there must be a certain point when somebody's like, "Stop screwing us over." And that's exactly what I'm doing. Anyways, I'm still disappointed in the limited shit because when I said make limited edition characters, I mean Halloween. You have one character, you have Yuki, limited edition one Yuki, okay? Not like, yeah, I know what they're doing. I think they're like, oh, it's the summer. People are not going to school, so they're going to try to milk it throughout the summer. And then once you get into like, the other times, they're going to release crap characters. But I think they're going to make more players quit before we even make it to Christmas because they're not just pissing me off, they're pissing everybody else off. And I think most of the people are pretty pissed off. I mean, limited every day.